All right, so back in 2023, I told you guys how I used Coinex primarily to buy meme coins. I said it was the #1 crypto exchange to buy meme coins, and this was back in May of 2023. Then in 2024, again, I said, look, Coinex is one of my top and most favorite exchanges to buy specifically Solana meme coins, because usually Coinex lists projects early. They are pretty quick to do so. They have nice liquidity, a lot of security. They've never had any issues, and that's why I used it for meme coins. But right now, in the current state of the market, if we're looking at what's going on with Bitcoin, Ethereum, US regulators, really, there's a lot of exciting things outside of the meme coin sector. Recently, we saw that President Trump announced a US Bitcoin reserve, which, even though hasn't really positively affected Bitcoin's price too much in the short term, long term, this is a massive milestone. We've seen Ethereum drop to around $2,100 per coin. And again, these present major opportunities for investors. You could get into Bitcoin, Ethereum, like Solana's in the low $100 per coin range, 130s right now. This presents major buying opportunities. And on Coinex, they've been doing a lot of things that are pretty interesting. But more recently, I've been using Coinex for something that is pretty unique. And they have two new features that at least I've learned about recently that I want to talk to you guys about, because like I said, this is a platform that I've used for multiple years now, ever since 2023. And so the two features that really stand out recently have been their pre-token trading, which is something I don't see on any other major exchange out there, and also their strategic trading, because with both of these tools, it allows you to really take advantage of what's going on in the market. And with all the volatility happening recently, these are things that I like to take advantage of, because meme coins have been down pretty significantly. So I've still been using Coinex, but just for something a little different. So with Coinex, if you aren't familiar, haven't seen our videos over the last few years on this project, well, Coinex is a project and a platform that ultimately is a cryptocurrency exchange. They allow all the usual things that you would expect from, they allow you to have just spot trading, leverage trading. They have meme coins. They have a lot of different ways to go about trading on their platform. You can see futures right here. They have copy trading. They have all the usual features. But the thing that always stood out to me about their platform has been security and their ability to list new tokens quickly, like I said. So if you look at their rankings, you look at the tokens available on their exchange, they're always one of the first to list up-and-coming meme coins, which is something that is very exciting to see. They have over 1,382 coins, 1,939 markets, $2.87 billion in 24-hour volume, with a $50.72 billion in 30-day trading volume. So if you're looking at Coinex, it's more than just a meme coin crypto exchange. And so that is why recently I've been using it for pre-token trading. And what pre-token trading is ultimately, it is where users can stake assets to pre-mint pre-tokens, trade them in the spot markets, and redeem these pre-tokens when the project goes live. Pre-tokens will be delivered at a fair price, allowing users to earn profits in advance. And so the cool thing about this pre-token trading, it lets you capitalize on like pre-launch hype, governance decisions, and even protocol upgrades, which gives you a much bigger opportunity to make significant amounts of money. So you can see with all these different projects they have listed, it says, for example, pre-red is a pre-token under the red project. Its price reflects the market expectations of the price of red after it's listed on the spot market. If you go ahead and click on more, you can see all the details about pre-red. Redstone is a leading Oracle provider that directly addresses this need. You can see all the details about it. This is currently ongoing. You can see that one pre-red is equal to 2 USDT. You can see pre-dude. Pre-dude, again, you can see all the details about that. And right now, one pre-dude token is equal to 0.24 USDT. You can see the cumulative volume where they're doing tens of thousands of dollars in these pre-mints. So that's something that is really cool. And so the benefits of doing this is that there's really three. So the first one that I see with doing these pre-mint tokens, it's like outside of a pre-sale, but with these pre-token trading, gives you, first of all, like a lot of flexibility, because with pre-token trading, it allows you to go about like pre-minting, like act as pre-minters or buyers of pre-tokens, which represents future assets or event outcomes. So imagine trading like a token that's tied to an up-and-coming Ethereum upgrade months before it goes live. Then when it goes live, this gives you like an unmatched, like a next level position in the token and in the project. That's one of the advantages. Another is like with deflationary, because Coinex's native token, CET, it powers this ecosystem, and with its aggressive buyback and burn mechanism, there's been over 10 billion CET tokens already burned. Well, CET's scarcity amplifies the value of pre-token transactions, which lower supply, higher demand. It's just simple supply and demand economics. And you could see, like we've talked about this in the past, but how they burn their tokens is, they talk all about this over on their website, which you could see a lot of details about, because this is something that they have always talked about and always committed to doing, is doing their buybacks at Coinex. Third thing is really with like their whole entire ecosystem, because Coinex isn't just an exchange, it's a full entire like crypto ecosystem and crypto hub. So they have their staking rewards, they have AI analytics, they have this pre-token trading. So with this, it allows you to have a much broader range of accessing like DeFi and the entire crypto space by using these pre-token tradings. And you can see that they have a lot of different projects with a number of different pages talking about pre-tokens and pre-token trading. The other feature that I've been really using a lot is their strategic trading. So with strategic trading, if you click on introduction, it talks all about what this is. And ultimately with strategic trading, the way it works is you create a strategy, run the strategy, and then end it. So you could go ahead and do an auto invest plan where you can grow your crypto effortlessly with auto invest strategies. You go ahead and click on create a strategy. It talks about the risks. Then you could go ahead and have a recurring cycle every hour, 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. You select whichever one you want. You say repeat on local time immediately or at a certain time of the day. Investment per cycle. You just put however much you want to invest every time. Total investment is optional. You can like set a total cap, and then you can notify me when you reach the revenue goal if you would want. Also, you could see like an ROI or revenue. So this is something that allows you to automatically invest in projects, and it's a very simple and easy way to get exposure and like dollar cost average into some of your favorite projects without having to think of it. You could automatically create a strategy to do that. You also can look at this where you can create a strategy with spot grid, and this is a little bit more advanced. It's not like that auto strategy, but again, all of these different strategies allow you to take advantage of their artificial intelligence and like using strategies in crypto to automatically go about buying, selling, and not having to follow every single second of what's going on in the market. So with these two strategies, with pre-token trading and strategic trading, I think both of these things create unique opportunities in a market that is extremely volatile, because when things are extremely volatile, you make decisions that are just based off of emotions. You get worried about what's going on. And so with both of these things, pre-token gives you access to projects before they launch, much better opportunity than buying something on the open market. And with strategic trading, it really takes out the emotion, allows you to stick to a plan and like profit despite what's going on in the market. So with both of these tools, I've been using them a lot recently. I used to only use Coinex really for meme coins in 2024. Also back in 2023, I used Coinex for meme coins. And so recently I've started to use their platform for something different. And these are like the two main things that I've been utilizing on their platform over the last couple